This is the opening to Blood on the Canvas, a video by DayZ streamer and TikToker Nermal. Nermal's content is some of the most unique and artistic content I have seen in a while, especially relating to gaming. His videos are uncomfortable, unpredictable, but in the best way possible. So today, let's take a look at one of the most psychotic DayZ players, Nermal. As I mentioned, Nermal is a DayZ content creator. DayZ is an open-world zombie survival sandbox with no other objective other than to survive. There's no better introduction to Nermal and his content other than Nermal home movies. This video begins with a silhouette of a character shoveling dirt. It then cuts to Nermal having a conversation with another player, a father who asks Nermal if he plans on having kids someday.
I think I could have some kids someday. I don't know.
Nermal and the father then continue together, all while they talk about childbirth, being a father, and before sitting around a campfire. This is Nermal, and throughout these videos, Nermal interacts, helps, and even has heartfelt moments like what we've just seen with different players throughout the community, all before cutting to their lifeless corpse. Finally, the video ends with us seeing the same silhouette from the beginning, except this time he's staring at his own shadow. With constant cuts to dead bodies, parts which show Nermal asking players' name before cutting to their bodies.
What's your name?
And then scenes of Nermal burying the people he killed. There's an unhinged and comedic aspect to these videos, which is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Move at your own pace begins with Nermal narrating,
"I never sprint. What's the rush?"
before running into another player starting a fire. This is how that goes down.
You want to kill me for my heat packs? You're more than welcome.
The deaths in this video, like many others, are rapid, yet you're always on edge, never knowing what Nermal is going to do next. As the video continues, we get something we are yet to see, when Nermal keeps someone alive. The player struggles, asks Nermal what he wants, and mentions how he has no motivations behind his killings.
If humanity are but mammals, then this is the natural world directly asking my motivations. And I don't think I have an answer.
He leaves before we see Nermal interact with two other players who ask him what he does,
Survive.
before shooting the two players in a quick and sharply edited scene. Nermal ends this video explaining how he developed a habit of reloading and unloading pistol magazines. This video finally ends with Nermal's gun jamming while trying to kill another player, who eventually dies of blood loss. He ends the video with the line,
We prepare for situations like this.
before showing a bag containing grenades, ammunition, and guns, all stashed near the planned killing. As mentioned at the beginning, Blood on the Canvas is another DayZ video, however this one is much more creepy in its nature. This is a 5-minute video featuring Nermal talking about Picasso's paintings, all while in the background killing players in various different ways. This combined with the many eerie shots, such as a fireplace burning, the woods, and people chatting in the distance, all while Nermal is relating the paintings to the justification of his murders. Throughout this, many references to Picasso's paintings are depicted, while Nermal eventually begins to talk about divine judgment. His deadpan voice and nature of the killings relates to a psychotic serial killer-esque theme, which adds to the uncanny vibe of the video. This video is much darker in its portrayal, and it sends out a truly unhinged message. This behaviour and Nermal's antics aren't just limited to DayZ, however. This video, titled "A Minecraft Noob Shows Off His 1000-Hour Hardcore World," shows Nermal at his most normal for about 1 minute before we see something he refers to as...
Up here we have where I suspended the lamb.
While showing us around the house, the video gets stranger and stranger. The surroundings of his home show trees with leaves formed into a cross, mossy cobblestone, and a lamppost featuring crosses as well. The video gets creepier, showing animals being killed, having their own black cross on their body, and this montage is cut off by Nermal showing us his lamb suspension system. As a creator, Nermal shows an insane dedication to his craft. He portrays a psychopath character and the mind of a psychopath perfectly. With that being said, my name's Ben. Thank you for watching, and please, don't give this man your name.